As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And another week is officially underway. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go, Shaq. Go, Shaq. Hurt.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he gets him around 6 there. Kyle Duggar holding him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Kyle Duggar holding him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 42. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll give him a 1st down. They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Street. Unlock line. Take go.
Chubb here on 1st down. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
19 Tiger.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Hey, dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, there. Number 50. Levi. Callie. Don't let Callie.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Escapes the pocket. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
2nd and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Back north. Gas 300. Gas, hey, 88. 26. Plant. Jump out.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got Harris. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now they send their back in motion right. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Harris on 2nd down. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
No.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. No run with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now Boswell on to send this away. To return, Jerome Ford. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Here we go. Go!
Again, it's Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a third and short.
Back to throw on third down. Flush down now to his left. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Shut up! 70 Timberwolves. Come 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll give him a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finding Judy. And this is down all the way to the 3. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They are throwing it again. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
6:30.
Rodgers here from the gun. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Forced out to his right. Pass caught by Mixon. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st down throw by Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
50. Inside. Back north. Teammate.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this one does not go far. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now looking to throw. And that throw just too high for him. Intended target there was David Njoku. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready. Set up. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running. The ball is loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back north.
1st down, Rodgers. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they get this down to the 28. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go now. Check, hurt. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Judy there to grab it. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. The rookie from Miami, there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
88, 26. Jump out.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, around to Mixon. And they'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 now from the 30. Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, they go with Harris. He finds space for a few yards that time. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. To throw, Rodgers. Gets this one to Harris. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I I don't care. Win, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We'll have to pause now as they tend to an injured player, and that appears to be Joe Mixon, who they're looking at. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Trying it again with Harris. And he takes this down close, up to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Juju Brents with a stop. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Ready? Check smash. Green Lion. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Jukes one defender. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Running left is Harris. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd down here, another give to Harris. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 4, that brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
19 Lions. Ready.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Set, go. Set, go.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. This could decide things. It's intercepted. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Right there. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the 46. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Setting up to pass. That's caught for the 1st. That goes for 36 yards. And it sets up 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's incomplete left side. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Set up.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Shot.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Inside.
A pistol snap here. Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back north.
2nd and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have...
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. The Steelers say they have it, and indeed they do. Steeler football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival.